Hey yo, hey, this is I Gift. I'm getting into freedom for life. So I just got finished doing one of our weekly chores, or yeah, twice a week chore. I just took out the garbage. And I was on my way back, and I decided to stop by and do a little quick tour on where I cook, or where I make my coffee, things of that nature. And so this is my butane stove, my one burner butane stove that I have. I downsized from my two burner propane Coleman stove to this. I still have the propane stove as well, but this one I've been using a lot more, and I don't move it. I keep it like literally when I drive, it stays right here and it doesn't move. And typically, what I do, especially if I'm cooking something that's going to require like 20 minutes or so dinner, I will go ahead and detach this bungee cord. I'm doing it with one hand, so let's see. Yay, it did it. I detached the bungee cord and I just slide it out some and slide it out, slide it up, and move it over just slightly, um, so it doesn't, the fire doesn't flare up, hopefully, on the curtain that again I don't have up right now. Yeah, and that's how we cook. But this drawer, let me put this back so I don't forget. I fool around and I start driving and I hear something fall and I'll cry. Um, but this drawer right here used to be, when I first got this dresser. Well, it's not a dresser, I made it a dresser. When I first got this was like my catch-all junk drawer, and you couldn't find anything in it. I had a little of this, a lot of that, and it was not organized and frustrating. And before I put my bungee cords up, this would tip over some and everything would slide out. And I couldn't figure out, what went and where. So I said, you know what? Let me organize this and make this a more practical and user-friendly space. And I made this my seasoning drawer and my utensils, everything that you need to cook. That's where all this is at. Everything. So you got my cutting board. It's so cute. It's a bamboo cutting board. All my seasonings. I like, yeah, I'm a little anal. All my savory seasonings up top, and like things that I like in my tea or in my coffee, cinnamon, nutmeg, or our oatmeal. I have it organized back there. But yeah, all my seasonings go in here easily. Oh, hold on. I got to give this one right here. This bad boy. This hot Mexican chili powder. Oh my God. Catch your life, honey. This is good. This McCormick hot Mexican chili powder. It is the best of life. I love it, love it, love it. But yeah, I keep all of my seasonings, everything, everything that you need. I keep in here. This was my sugar. I ran out of sugar, and I've been using the big sugar that's inside of my mom's house. So I'm going to just refill my sugar container. Um, but yeah, my spray, for my pan, for my skillet, when I'm sauteing onion or shrimp or anything. Yeah, I have everything in here. My sponges when I wash my dishes. I really don't like cloths. I like these sponges because you can get these from the dollar store, and you can get these and cut in half. I'm all about I like to save money anyway, or whatever I can. And you don't need a whole sponge every time you wash dishes, or every week you wash dishes. You're gonna toss it out. And so I like cut my sponges in half. and I use it, and it's great. It's perfect. Yeah. But this is my setup. This is where I keep all of my spoons, my forks, everything we need. Straws for the baby. She loves these. Oh, and I couldn't find, listen, I can't tell you how many times I have like 4 or 5 of these, or I had 4 or 5 of those because I never could find it. When I decided to organize my area, I haven't lost that since. I haven't lost anything since. Oh, let me show you one more thing that I keep up here. You'll be like, yeah, it don't belong, but it makes sense for me. This is my pocketbook. Excuse me. It's the baby's pocketbook. She helps mommy. So when we were going to the laundry room to wash our clothes, we always needed quarters, right? So I don't know if you can hear it. I have some quarters in here. I keep all the quarters in here. And the baby gets to bring her little pocketbook in and hands her mommy a quarter, hands me a handful of quarters. So we could wash. And yeah, I don't have to figure out how and where to keep my quarters. And also, I won't be using the quarters because if I kept our quarters where I keep all my other money, man, I would never have quarters because I would forget not to use my quarters. So every time I get a quarter, or every time I'm intentional about changing down a $5 bill or something, I always put them in here and I leave it back in our drawer, and I don't have to worry about, okay, do I have quarters this week? So yeah, just wanted to show you my setup, and it's amazing. Oh, look, it locks with a key. It really doesn't do that much of a good job, obviously, because I had to put the bungee cords on, and I'm going to actually put some more locks on here eventually. But right now, this setup has been working for a couple of months, and it's been great. I definitely don't anticipate on changing our pantry for seasoning. I definitely don't. So, anywho, it's another day of VEDA. Thank you for joining me. I hope y'all enjoy a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. It may not be the beach, but it's still a beautiful day. It's still a beautiful view. Alrighty, y'all. It's I Gift. I'm getting into freedom for life. Doing hashtag VEDA. Another day.